This is part 2. If you haven't done part 1 yet, go through that first. Now we're going to start tapping the other EFT points. Check tapping.com for the tapping points cheat sheet if you want help finding these. So now tap on the top of the head, all over the front of the top of the head, and say, all this, money, discomfort. Now tap on the side of the eyebrow, all this, money, discomfort. Now tap the other side of the eye, all this, money, discomfort. Now tap just under the eye on the bone, all this, money, discomfort. Now tap just under the nose, all this, money, discomfort. Now just tap on the chin, all this, money, discomfort. Now use your whole hand to tap the collarbone. I'm just not comfortable with money. Now tap just under and to the side of the breast. I'm not fully comfortable with the subject of money. Now tap just below your armpit. That's right on the bra strap if you're wearing one. I just don't expect money. Top of the head. Part of me believes in abundance. Eyebrow. I think I know it's out there. Side of the eye. An unlimited amount. Underneath the eye. I'm okay with that idea. Underneath the nose. I just don't expect it for myself. Underneath the mouth. I can't expect it for myself. On the collarbone. It's not safe to expect it. Under the breast. Because when I expect something, under the arm, I set myself up for disappointment. Top of the head. I don't want to get my hopes up. Eyebrow. I don't want to get my hopes up. Side of the eye. I don't want to get my hopes up around money. Underneath the eye. My fear about doing this tapping, underneath the nose, is I'll get all excited, underneath the mouth, about the possibility of attracting lots of money, collarbone, and I'll be setting myself up, under the breast, for a huge disappointment. Under the arm. I don't want to be disappointed. Top of the head. My history shows, eyebrow point, that a lot of money doesn't come my way. Side of the eye. Given my experience, under the eye, why would I expect abundance? Under the nose. Why would I expect abundance? Under the mouth. Even if I know there's a lot out there, collarbone, I don't expect it for myself. Under the breast. I expect it for Donald Trump. Under the arm. I expect it for Bill Gates. Top of the head. I just don't expect it for myself. Eyebrow. Based on my history, side of the eye, I haven't attracted it before, under the eye. Neither did my mum, under the nose, or anyone else I choose to look at, under the mouth, who didn't allow abundance. Collarbone. At least not in comparison with someone else, under the breast. I can look at my parents, under the arm, and see that one made more than the other, top of the head. Is it necessary, eyebrow point, for me to identify, side of the eye, with the one who made less, under the eye, just because we're the same gender, under the nose? I can identify with either, under the mouth. I can choose, collarbone, to identify with anyone I like, under the breast. In many ways, under the arm, I may want to identify, top of the head, with Bill Gates, eyebrow point. And if I did that, side of the eye, I could expect an abundance of money, under the eye. I could choose, underneath the nose, to identify with Bill Gates, underneath the mouth, and expect to manifest a fortune, collarbone. I mean, why not? Under the breast, I can do these things, underneath the arm, and if things don't show up right away, top of the head, I have a tool to deal with disappointment. Eyebrow point, I have a tool to deal with disappointment. Side of the eye, I don't need to be disappointed, underneath the eye. All these delays, underneath the nose, are not denials, underneath the mouth. So how long should I wait? Collarbone. If it's not there in 5 minutes, underneath the breast, am I allowed to be disappointed? Underneath the arm. If the lottery department, top of the head, doesn't call me, eyebrow point, 10 minutes after this tapping session ends, side of the eye, am I justified in being disappointed? Underneath the eye. And once again deciding, under the nose, I have no business expecting wealth, underneath the mouth, because that's a decision I made a long time ago. Collarbone. I can't expect wealth, underneath the breast, but I love to be right, under the arm. So I've proven myself right many times. Top of the head. Abundance doesn't show up. Eyebrow point. At least not in the way I want it to, side of the eye. Or in the time frame I want it to, under the eye. And I get to be right, under the nose. You see, under the mouth, I just can't expect abundance. Collarbone. I don't know why I bother. Under the breast. I don't know why I bother. Underneath the arm. I don't know why I bother. Top of the head. Abundance just isn't in the cards for me. Now take a deep breath in and out, and have a sip of water. When you're ready, go on to part 3.